to zoom in and out of the map. I yeah. Oh, yeah. Are they like within 60 feet of you? Yeah. So that is, and they're kind of gray. Are they grayed out? Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely because that's because you have dark vision. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Because if your character sees the yeah, you could say that you see enemies. That's fair. Right. It's at the very bottom of the list. And just as a tip for everybody, I do this because I like to see the chat at all times. What I do is I right click on the fist icon at the top, and it will pop it into another draggable window inside the game. So you can have the combat tracker up and chat. Oh, that's weird. Let me check. Thank you. How about now? I wonder. Is he still in here? No.
No,
it'll take a little bit with a delay.
Oh, right, that's true.
I hear music, and now I hear Nate. So.
Okay. Thank you very much. I muted the wrong. I muted my the headphones rather than the mic. All right.
Okay, so you found the end your turn button, and have thus ended your turn. Ragnas, this is a rare treat. You're going second. Usually you're like the last.
You're muted.
Oh, there you go.
I am here. Let's see now. I noticed Derogate attacking to the southeast, even though I can't quite see. I guess I can see them on the map, but I don't know if I can see them personally.
Yeah, I think the map is set up to actually share vision.
Okay.
Which I probably don't need that set. See, to the shared vision. Oh, apparently that's it. It's share vision. So yeah, your character technically won't see them, and it should show a little bit different color. But yeah, you would have known, and I'm gonna say that the Eldritch Blast that lanced out towards this guy right here definitely illuminated, and you know that there's a horde of undead approaching you.
So I'm gonna move here. Well, they went away when I moved.
Technically, you shouldn't have seen them. I did.
Right,
I don't
exactly.
See them. Yeah. So if they went away, that's a good thing.
Okay. So if I keep moving in this direction.
Yeah, just keep in mind that you are leaving light. So unless you plan on
okay.
that's why you can't see them, because it's nighttime. So I would actually recommend you probably want to stay back here.
Yeah, I understand.
Where you've actually got the light to see and fight by.
Gotcha.
Unless you got a spell that can give light. No. I don't know if anyone has a spell for light. Regic does. Maybe he can enchant your shield. The other thing you guys can do, I'm not sure this is available to you, but if you right-click your token in the top left, you see a flame.
Yes.
You can click that if you want to add, light a torch. But you do have to do that on your turn, and you have to be holding a torch. Now, with the three of you guys near the fire, that is definitely something you could do. But if you are holding a sword and shield, Aragnis,
Yeah, my hands are mostly always full. So
yeah, exactly.
I will stay here, and I will use a spell. I'm gonna do Shield of Faith.
Boom. So make sure you target yourself before you cast it.
Okay,
Because I have triggers set
I'm
up.
selected.
Well, use the bullseye on yourself.
Oh, all right. So this
if
thing.
you can. Yep, there you go. And then go to your spell and cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Cast spell. Okay.
All right. I don't know if it works on you, but now if we go to assign the status effects, Shield of Faith, boom. If you take a look at your AC, it is now 21. Booyah.
Cool. All right, that's it for me.
All right. Okay. Well, this guy, he is just going all out. So he is just running
So he's doing a
all
double
the way
move.
up to here, and he is going to run past you, just like running towards the fire. But he notices you and slides past you, so you don't necessarily get an attack of opportunity. And then the next guy.
So do you want to explain that to Richard real quick? The double move.
So, God. Okay. So yeah, remember how I was saying you could take like either a full action or and a move in a turn. You can actually choose to give up your action and take 2 move actions instead. And so that's what this little, yeah. And so that's what this little skeleton guy did, is he moved a total of 60 feet, but no longer has an action.
Okay.
And there's this thing where he chose the token to run past me, and if it goes past my threat range, which is 5 feet, so if he moves one more towards the fire, I would have gotten an attack of opportunity, and that's a chance for me to use my reaction, which is another part of a combat sequence, that you get 1 reaction each turn of combat. And that would allow me to hit the skeleton. But in this case, he chose to stay within 5 feet, so that next turn I would be able to hit it if it doesn't move.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
And it goes like another way. So say this guy was here. If you were to, if you just moved 5 feet like that, then he would get an attack of opportunity. You can do what is called a disengage. And a disengage is just, a full move away. And that allows you to avoid an attack of opportunity. You can think about it like this. Combat rounds are like the equivalent of 6 seconds. And you're not just standing there waiting for someone to happen. There's a lot of things happening. So as this guy is running by Aragnis actually starts threatening him as soon as he gets into the range. And they may have traded a few blows. Nothing came of it. There was no, hits or anything like that. But he was aware of Aragnis the entire time and just kind of muscled his way past. If you move out of range, you're basically taking your focus off the attack and the one threatening you gets a chance to take advantage of that. So you can move away from an enemy that's in a threat range, but you have to focus on it, and because of that, you have to make that be your full action.
I see.
So, all right. So that guy is done. This guy's going to move here. And then over here. And he is going to target Aragnis and bite. But it as he snaps his jaws, leaning in, Aragnis is easily able to get his shield in between himself and the ghoul, thus taking no damage. Okay. And he can only see Aragnis, so he lets fly with his bow, which also does not manage to hit Aragnis. All right. Ooh, that is a hit. So that he manages to bite as the ghoul in front of you is threatening you, and the skeleton behind you, Aragnis, another creature manages to get in range and take a bite out of you. And you take 10 points of damage.
So is that piercing?
That is piercing. Does Shield of Faith give protection against that, or?
No, I picked. I don't know if it's on my sheet right now, but I picked a feat for level 4 this time. I'm a heavy armor master.
Yeah, that's on there.
Oh, okay. So I have resistance to piercing.
Oh, nice. Let me see. I'll have to play around and see if I can automate that. But in that case, you do have 3 back. Or did you already give yourself 3 back? No.
No.
I just did. Okay. So instead of taking a full 10 points of damage, you only take 7.
Isn't resistance half in 5e?
Your feat specifically says you take 3 less damage.
Oh, -3. That's right. Okay, never mind. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't give you.
No,
like,
it's not. Yeah, it's not
resistance.
resistance. It's
Yeah.
-3. Gotcha.
Yep.
I forgot that. Okay, cool.
Okay. So that ends his turn. Kraz, you're up.
All right. I am gonna take 5, 10. We don't hear any noise from behind us, correct? Back
That's
here?
correct.
All right. I backtrack, and I will let loose. I kind of stand a little bit behind Regic, and I let loose an Eldritch Blast.
Right.
I need that warlock power.
Situation bonus. Huh. Interesting. AC 21.
I didn't see who you were targeting.
The only one. Oh, I guess I can see more, but the one in front that was closest to me.
This guy?
This guy that I'm pinging.
Oh, the skeleton. Got it.
Yeah.
Right. That is definitely a hit. And it is decimating as you unleash your Eldritch Blast. Now, aren't yours empowered? Can't you push or pull? I can't remember.
I can do both, and I would like to pull it toward the fire. I think it's 15 feet. Let me check the feature, or maybe it's 10 feet. Repelling Grasp of Hadar is.
I thought it was 10.
Yeah.
I think it should say on your character sheet too.
Oh yeah, it is 10 feet. Yep, 10 feet.
Okay. Right. So he goes. Oops. Right there. Boom. And I'm gonna say that that finishes him off.
Okay.
Nice.
Would that prompt a opportunity attack, or no?
No,
It
when
does
I
not.
move, yeah, when I move, it doesn't prompt.
Yeah. It just happens so fast that you can't even react to it.
It's like a magical thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not something that you as a swordsman can anticipate.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
All right, Kraz, you moved, you fired, you killed a skeleton. Anything else?
Oh, I click the end turn button.
Yay!
Hmm.
All right. All right. So this guy is gonna come over here, and he is going to also target Aragnis. Does not get advantage, but that does hit. And guess what, baby? You take no damage.
Yes.
Your mastery in heavy armor, you manage to lean in just slightly and deflect the arrow.
Excellent. That feat is already paying off.
All right. All right, this guy is moving up, and that's it. And there's one more. Now this guy comes in from the other side, kind of surprising you guys. And Derogate, he is going to launch his short bow. He takes aim and lets fly. And that is a hit. Which you take 4 damage. All right, and Derogate, you can see more, even more moving up. Let's see here. And you're within range. So is Regic. I'm going to say this guy is targeting Regic. Nice outline by the fire. Regic, that is a hit.
What did he hit me with?
As you take a bow. So I don't know. Do you have a reaction or anything?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if you had like mage armor.
Well, I do have mage armor. I do it as a reaction.
You can.
Well, yeah, I want to do that.
So you can react and cast mage armor. So make sure you mark that off as one of your spells used. So you can target yourself and hit it. I don't know that it's going to apply it. So I'm just going to apply it myself. Oh, no. Hold on. Shield is what I was thinking of. I don't think you can do mage armor as a reaction.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of shield. Shield you can definitely do as a reaction. Yep. Okay. So no. I know there are some classes that can use that, but so yeah. So you take 6 points. And now, Regic, it is your turn.
I am going to. I'm gonna pick up a stone and cast light on it and throw it. Oh, did I do the wrong thing again?
What's the range on light?
It's 20-yard radius on whatever object I cast it on, and then it's 20 yards of low light after.
So it's a touch. That's
Yeah, I have to touch it. So I'm gonna pick up a stone and throw it
Okay. Where do you want to throw it?
in the direction of the guy that hit me with a bow.
Okay, so down over here.
Is that where it came from?
Yeah. Yep. Right here is where it came from.
Actually, no. I'm gonna throw it to the other guy. That's closest to us. So over.
Okay. Give me quick, easy, super easy acrobatics. The higher you are, the closer it'll land to where you want it to be. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna say you're able to hit it about right here. So you throw a rock, and what's the illumination that light provides?
It's 20-foot radius, and 20 feet of low light radius.
24 of bright.
20,
Hold on.
20. 20 is
20
2020. Yeah. 2020.
2020. Okay. It's weird how they do. You have to double the dim light radius.
Hmm.
So there we go.
And I'm gonna use my move action to. Oh shit! I'm gonna try to take cover over here with these rocks.
All right. Another thing, guys, you can right-click the fist, and it will open it in a window. So if you still want to see like the chat window or something like that, you can even pop out the combat tracker. But right-clicking the fist is pretty cool because it just pops it up, and you can double-click the bar at top, and it will minimize it. Double-click it again, it'll bring it up. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get as much cover as I can behind that rock. And that'll be it.
All right. That works. And is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Derogate, you're back up.
All right. So is it a good idea to try to light up all the skeletons and whatnot that we can't see right now?
It's probably not. It wouldn't hurt, that's for sure.
Okay. Because I can also cast light on a rock and try and throw it. I do
There
have
you
that.
go.
Let me.
There's plenty of decent sized rocks.
Okay.
And if you just tell me where about you want to throw it, and then roll a skill acrobatics, and that'll tell us how close you get to your target.
Okay, hold on. What is it that I have to click to ping the map?
Just hold down the left mouse button.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
All right,
I'm gonna try to go around there.
that works. So you cast the light spell, and now make an acrobatics roll. And that works. All right. So we're going to say 40, 20. Boom.
Right. Do I have enough move left over to also hide?
Yeah, you have not even used. So you used a full round action. I'll just say that, you know, your action was to pick up the rock, hit it with light, and toss it.
Okay.
And then you can still move.
So is it effective if I went like right there behind those two rocks? Is that worthwhile, or is something bigger like that range? I'm not sure if I can move that far. Would that be better?
Yeah, I would say that those rocks right there will give you some cover from melee, but not ranged.
Okay, so I need maybe go to the bigger rocks to avoid these things that are shooting me.
Yeah, but the other thing to keep in mind is they're all mobbing up on top of Aragnis.
Sure,
And so if they have no other targets, he could get overwhelmed.
okay, that is a fair point. That is a fair point. Maybe I could probably soak another hit or two. I might just stay where I am.
Yeah. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, the skeletons aren't too scary.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
really the other more zombie-like undead that are a little bit more scary.
Okay. I can't do any attacks though because the light.
Correct.
counts
Yep.
as attack.
Yep.
Okay,
That was
great.
your action.
All right. I'm just gonna chill here for the rest of my turn, I believe.
Okay.
Nate, can you put like a skull or something on this guy? Because my mind keeps going like,
Oh,
shit,
sure.
There's a dude there, but
Absolutely.
Nice.
thank you.
In fact, he's burning up in the fire. Let's just boom.
Eradicate.
You guys had a good blaze going. Okay.
Oh, really?
So with that, let's see. Aragnis, you're up.
All right. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to use my channel divinity.
Champion challenge. You wish a challenge that compels other creatures, each creature of your choice. Let's make a wisdom saving throw. Wow! What's the range on this?
30 feet.
Each creature of your choice. Oh my god, let's see here. Boom. Yep, you get all of them. Every single one of them. That is epic. Okay, so I need to select all my creatures and have them make wisdom saves. All right. Okay, so I'm going to mark. Give me a sec, because it'll take me just a second. Good
Yeah, sure.
night. So this
practice.
guy, your DC was 13. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's okay. This guy. Not sure what symbol I want. Kind of just angry at you, so I'm just gonna. This looks like an This looks like an angry symbol. Okay, so then this guy failed. This guy made it. Guy failed. Oh, I didn't roll this guy's. Ah, this guy fails. Nice. You got almost all of them. Okay. That is a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
All right.
As my
What would you like
regular
to do?
action,
Yep. Go ahead.
my
Sorry.
regular action, I would like to attack this guy right in front of me.
So the greatest thing ever, if you hit that bullseye, I can actually see who you're targeting. So if you hit the bullseye, and then click whatever, it will pop up a dot to show that you're targeting them.
So there's my bullseye.
Yeah, so right now the bullseye is on your stealth. Just left click on who you want to target. So over on the left-hand side, if you click on the person for the, if you mouse over, it says token controls. To the right of that is the select tokens. Right below that is the select targets, the bullseye. So if you click that bullseye and then click another target other than yourself, there you go.
Like that. Okay,
Exactly.
cool.
So now I see exactly who you're targeting, and you don't even have to tell me. So go ahead. Are you making? And then you can go back to clicking yourself. Oh, you can also right-click the token and just hit target. That's way easier.
Okay.
That way you don't have to actually switch to the bullseye.
And then I'm gonna do this. Is that okay? Normal. All right.
Oh my god, that is a hit.
Almost a crit.
Holy cow. Yeah, and see, that's what's cool is you can actually look and see what all it's doing. So you rolled a 1d20 plus 1 because it's magical, plus 4 from your strength, plus 2 from your proficiency, which ended up being a total of 26. 27 would have been a crit. So this guy gets wrecked. All right. Are you going to move?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and move on. This guy is dead, so I'm going to remove him from the combat. So then this guy is up. He is going to target you. And he is going to slash at you with his claws.
Okay.
And that does not hit. Okay. Alright, this guy is using a bow, but he is not under any kind of compulsion. So he gonna come up over. I can't really reach anyone. But he's still gonna come over here. And then he is going to Use his short bow. And that also hits.
Who's he attacking?
He is attacking Derogate.
Okay.
So that also hits for 7 points of damage. Okay. All right. So this guy is targeting you. He's coming in for a bite. Actually, he is going to move first. So I didn't mean to roll that, but I'll keep that. He's going to roll, or he's going to move around. I'm going to re-roll that with advantage. Okay, and that is not a hit, even with advantage. So that is his turn. Kraz, you're up.
All right. I'm trying to figure out how to target that dude. I
So if
can't
you right-click his token, you can't.
No.
Oh, you probably can't right-click his token. Oh, boo.
No. So I think if I right-click my token, I can hit target and then click. No. No, I just targeted
Nah.
myself.
Unless I can figure out a better way, feel
Okay.
free to
That guy.
just ping where you want. Yep. Okay.
All right. I am going to fling an Eldritch Blast his way, and actually, before I do, I'm going to move here and miss horrendously.
Oh, monkeys.
Oh, wait,
you have
actually-
inspiration.
Actually, I'll use inspiration.
So
where is my...
while if you just go to utility, you can uncheck your inspiration. Like select your token, utility,
Okay.
and then you can uncheck it.
Awesome.
So, Derogate, one of the house rules is you start every session with inspiration, and inspiration lets you do a lot of things. There is a like an open book here in the game. It's just to the right of the party, and you can see a purple folder called House Rules, and under there you have, oh, you know what? You guys can't see it. All players, observers, there we go. Now you can see it. So I'm gonna show that to you guys, just so Derogate can kind of read.
AC 13.
Okay.
AC 13.
AC 13 hits.
Sweet. All right. So 7 damage. I had to use an inspiration and Pact of the Talisman for me to feel comfortable.
Good thing you did, because that just barely hit.
All right. Good.
So 7 points of damage. Boom! Is this guy going for a ride?
He's going right into the fire.
That's what I figured. Boom! As he gets pulled into the fire, right into your blazing fire, he lets out a screech of agony. I'm going to say he immediately takes 1 point of damage, just as he hits in there. And then Kraz has already ended his turn.
Is there a reason why the game's paused?
Yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Right. This guy can't move out of your range, so he is going to attack you. He does not get that, and he does not hit with your 21 armor. So he is going to move, though. He's gonna move over here. He's still plenty within your range. So then there's that guy. Now he is really pissed at you, so he is coming in for a like scimitar attack. Oh no, that's his friend. Hold on one second. He needs to move, so he's gonna move first, and then he's going to scimitar you. But that didn't hit either. Oh, actually, I gotta re-roll the. Oh, that does hit. And Armor Master. Once again, no damage, buddy.
This is great.
Damn, that is a hell of a feat. Like, seriously, I gotta look at that again. Is it real? Oh, non-magical. That's why. It's non-magical.
Are they wearing all magical stuff?
No. It's just bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. You take 3 less damage, but the caveat is if it's any type of magical damage, it doesn't count.
Yeah, if it's like a spell or something, it doesn't
But
count.
these little wimpy things, man, that's pretty badass. So, next guy. He's gonna shoot at Kraz this time.
All right.
That is a hit. Now, question for you guys: I can easily apply the damage, but do you prefer to do the damage yourself?
I say apply away. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. So, Kraz, you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Ugh.
And he is going to take a step this way. And then this guy also, he's coming in and he's pissed. So he's doing a short sword. Does not hit. How long does that last, by the way?
What? Shield of Fit?
Champions.
Oh, champions. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
It
This
ends
is my first
when
time.
he's incapacitated or dead.
Oh my god.
That's a great answer, Matt.
Jesus, that's powerful.
That's all I can see. There's got to be more to
Holy
it, though.
hell. Like until you're dead or incapacitated, they can't leave you. That is a hell of an ability. Okay. So yeah. Regic, you're up.
I'm gonna crossbow the guy. How do I target? Like, show you I'm targeting somebody.
Just hold down the left mouse button and show me that way. There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
shoot that bad boy with my crossbow.
Yeah, this guy's also in the fire too, just so you know. He's still up.
Yeah, but I feel like he's gonna die soon because this is badly injured.
Okay.
The fire will burn him.
All right. So Skellington. So yep. Then select your token. You can go to inventory and go to crossbow light, and roll away. Ooh, just miss. You do have inspiration if you want to re-roll, but other than that, that just missed.
Well, this is just a tutorial, right? We're not actually playing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration then.
Well, yeah. Roll it again.
Roll it again. Okay.
Oh, so they can move? Wait, no, but they said you.
He can move 30
if
feet away
he-
from them.
he-
Yeah.
Brilliant. There you
Yep.
go, Matt. So if he doesn't maintain his distance to them. Oh shit, this guy moved and he can't move. And he's pissed at Aragnis. So, my bad. Doesn't mean he has to attack. Oh my god! So, your inspiration led to a freaking crit strike.
I like that.
Boom! Now he is badly injured. Alright, Regic, do you want to move?
Nope. I like this
Okay.
position.
Boom. back at the top. Derogate.
All right. So it's gonna go ahead and attack the Eldritch Blast
All right.
against, I think.
Now, also keep in mind that
Yes.
this is a tutorial, and if
Yes.
you want to play around with some of your bigger spells,
Sure.
don't feel like you have to hold back. Like, the point of this is to just play around and see what you like. So, if you want to do like something bigger, like a guiding bolt, one of the cool things about guiding bolt is it lights up the target, and other people have an easier chance to hit it.
Right.
This guy would be a really good target for guiding bolt. A, he's taken no damage, and B, Arachnus would get a nice bonus to attack.
Okay. I like the sound of that. It's good advice. See, I think I've got this right. And boom.
Boom. So the 16 hits. He takes 11 points of radiant damage. As you can see, it is pretty beat, although that damage wasn't the highest it could have been. It was still pretty solid. And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn gets advantage. I'm going to put this little whirly symbol. So you get advantage whoever attacks.
Why is his damage in red?
Because he rolled a 1. So if you click on it, you can actually, if you click on the total, I think you can see the breakdown. He rolled low because he rolled a 4, a 1, a 2, a 2. And a 2.
Okay. Is radiant damage? Are they weak against radiant damage because they're ghouls or whatever?
No. They're
Okay.
immune to some things. And they're immune to, like, poison, but
Mhm.
ghouls don't. No.
Okay, cool. Awesome. That's great.
All right.
So-
Do you want to move or anything like that? Now, you also have, you can do a bonus action, and let me see. Misty Step, that's it. Okay. So never mind. You only have one.
So I'm not going to do this right now, but is Healing Light mentions it has a bonus action where I dump like all my uses is what it looks like. So I do like one massive
that-
heal.
Yeah, so features.
I didn't mean to click.
Healing Light. So you have 5d6 of Healing Light. That is such a cool ability.
That's neat. Oh, that's a bonus action. That's cool.
Yes, it is. I was looking only at
Wow.
spellbook, but
Oh,
I
so
forgot
you're like a
features.
priesty warlock, huh? That's
Yeah,
cool.
he is. His patron is celestial in origin.
Neat.
And so with Healing Light, you have plus 5d6. As a bonus action, you can heal one creature you can see, spending dice from the pool. So you can do it all at once, or you can dole it out. Because it's a bonus action, probably not a bad idea to dole it out.
Right.
But you can add more. If you want, you can just go down where the chat window is and click the square, which is another d6. Or if you prefer slash commands, you can do /R 1d6 or 2d6. I don't know if you get any bonuses.
So I can use
Uh,
just one or two if I want to. I don't have to use all from the pool.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
It's, you can do 1, 2, 5.
Well,
and
yeah,
I-
1 through 5.
Yeah. And it looks like when you used it, it only decremented it by 1, which is awesome.
Okay. I don't know if I've done this right yet. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah, that would be another 1d6. And that's, again, only if you wanted to use, say, 2d6. Because when you click the spell, it only rolled 1.
I see.
If you wanted to tell me, actually, I want to use 2 hit dice or 2 dice, then you could always just re-roll another one. But who did you want to cast that on? Yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to select your target, and I'm going to heal. Boom. So 2 points back. All right. Do you want to move?
I think maybe I'm just going to stay right here. I don't think these guys are going to benefit from me moving that much further.
All right. Aragnis, you are up, and radiant light continues to swirl around the ghoul in front of you. It seems to be distracting it a little bit, and potentially giving you advantage in your next attack.
I will swing at it. Let me mess with the target here, like that. So advantage, right?
Yep. So when you go to your thing, there you go. Oh my god! So yeah, he is taking the full amount. Oh my god, he is dead.
Nice.
Dead. All right, are you moving?
Nope.
Okay. All right. This guy is going to attack Kraz again. That is a hit. Kraz, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
All right.
The gas in the fire. His turn is up. So he is going to take 2 more points of fire damage as he finally manages to leap up. Now, he did not have the movement, but I'm gonna say he's still pretty ticked at Ragnas. So he's coming in back in for a bite. Oh god! Now, Aragnis, it is piercing damage.
Is it a hit?
But it hit, and he's really pissed. You would have taken 25 damage.
I'll use my reaction.
Go ahead.
Let's see here. Cast shield.
Boom.
Does it matter? That's 26.
I don't have a rule for crits automatically hitting, but Matt, do crits automatically hit?
Yes.
Oh, it's a crit? Okay.
It's a crit. That's why you're taking 25.
Well, I say that with
Yeah.
like confidence, but I don't know for sure. Let me check. I think at 20 is a hit, no matter what.
I think
those
for an
are-
attack roll, it doesn't guarantee a skill roll. But
Right.
I think for an attack roll, a crit is always a hit.
And a 1 is
So-
always a miss. Yeah.
And a 1 is always a miss. So, yeah, I would say save the shield. And instead of taking 25, because of your armor master, you're only taking 22. It's still a massive, massive hit.
Let's see. I have to try to see if I can get that shield back. Oh. It says no more uses.
So you cast it, is that correct?
I did.
Shield.
All right. I
Is
just.
that a? Oh.
I edited it.
Innate spellcasting. Okay. Yeah, you got it. It looks like you got it back.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I manually did that. Okay. Yeah. You son of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he rolled nearly max damage 2 times with a crit. So like that's just about as hard as he can possibly hit. But it just wow, he wrecked.
I'm still standing.
Still standing. Kraz, you're up as you see the massive bite that he took, and Aragnis is very badly injured right now.
I throw out another Eldritch Blast, hopefully pulling.
Same one, this guy?
Same one, that guy. Pulling
Okay.
him. I'm going to use another Pact of the Boon.
Oh, snap.
Damn it. Nope.
Oh! All you needed was one more.
Yep.
That's
I don't know what I just clicked.
fine.
Oh, that's the one that I wanted to roll.
Oh, that's the one you wanted to roll? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, yeah. It just misses and splashes into this rock as he's trying to go back in for the kill against Aragnis. Any bonus actions or move actions?
No more than the 1 foot movement or 5 foot movement that I took. I'm good. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I clicked the end turn button.
Okay.
Not used
All
to being
right.
a player.
I know. Okay. Ragnas. Shortbow. Nope. That is a miss. Longsword. Also a miss. Shortbow against Derogate. That is a hit. Derogate, you take 4 points of piercing damage. And with advantage, but does not hit. Regic, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna short sword or crossbow. Badly injured again.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, man. That is a hit, and he is down.
Got him right in the poops.
Right in the poopa. All right, any moves, anything else?
Reload my crossbow and call a trainer.
Derogate, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna heal this guy. Let's see. I'm gonna try. I think I've done this right. 2, 3.
Boom. All right, so that is your bonus action, and that is plus 5 hit points back to Aragnis. And just
Nice.
make sure that you, oops. Your features, you've now used 5 of 5. You can also, if you want, just click it 3 times if you don't want to be bothered with,
Is that right? Okay.
All right.
That's-
He only used 1 last time, so 3 of 5,
yeah,
right?
I should have 1 left. I thought.
Oh, yeah, you should have 1 left, don't you?
Or 2 left, right? Or
Oh
did,
no,
did
he
he
used
use?
2d6
this time.
Oh, he used 2 last
Yeah.
turn too.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, just he used. You're right. He has 1 left.
gotcha.
Now that's a bonus action. You can still take an action and a
Sure.
move.
Okay. And so I can do like an Eldritch Blast, right? Or
Exactly.
I'm gonna blast this guy.
All right.
Hopefully down. Sure.
Oof, that is a hit. And he is also almost down. Almost down. He's definitely near to death. Barely standing. All right. Are you going to stay where you're at?
Wondering. Cure Wounds is a touch range spell. I have that, and I'm wondering if I should move up next to Arachnus.
Move up.
Just in case.
Wouldn't be bad to get in range a little bit. You could also go like around, like you could go around the fire towards Kraz,
Sure.
which would
I think
get you.
I think we're good. I'm not. These skeletons don't pose much of a threat. I don't think.
Yeah, like you could still probably also move down to here if you wanted.
Okay. I think I might go
Hang
where
out.
I am right here.
Perfect.
And you from there.
There you go.
All right. Arachnus, you're up. You are surrounded by 2 dead, 1 near death, and 1 uninjured skeleton.
I'm gonna attack this dude here.
All right.
Ugh. Not great.
You do have inspiration.
Alright, I'll use it. So that gives me 1 more normal roll.
And that is a hit. And that
Alright.
kills him. All right. I'm assuming you're going to stay where you're at.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm all set.
All right. This guy is going to fire at Kraz. That is a hit for 4 piercing.
Okay.
Kraz, you're up.
All right. I am going to fling a. I'm gonna target this guy here that's closest to Arachnus. And another Eldritch Blast his way. $10. I'm assuming a 20 hits. 10 damage on this guy.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. So give me a second, and we will get that.
And I'll push him away, his dead body away 10 feet. Because I can. Hopefully he's dead.
Okay. You targeted this guy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 10 won't kill him.
Okay, so push him to here.
But you will push him to there. Okay, so we're gonna select him. He's gonna take his damage, and he is going for a spin. Okay. This guy is up. He is going to step close. Oof! He manages to hit. And it is a good hit.
Can I use my shield?
I wouldn't bother.
Is it a crit again?
Another crit. That's 10
No!
damage. As you're all, oh, these guys are not.
Minus
anything.
Is that minus the 3 as well?
Oh shoot, no, because it is not magical. So plus 3 back. There you go.
Phew.
But yeah, these guys are hitting hard. He's gonna try his bow against you. Oh, that hits. Oh man, but that only does.
Is that another
3.
crit as well?
There's not another crit.
I will use my shield then.
You will use your shield. Okay, use your shield. So with that, so you can actually add that yourself. Shield is a purple shield. If you hover over your character, it immediately affects your armor class. So you now have 26 AC, and that definitely misses.
Nice.
But I think I already gave you the damage, yes? Might give plus 3 back. Yeah. Okay. So you react in time, and with your shield as your focus, you extend, and just this wave of energy like extends from your shield, causing the arrow to deflect what would have otherwise been a direct hit.
Nice.
And that is until the start of your next turn. So go ahead, and at the start of your next turn, we'll remove that. Okay, so that guy's done. This guy is going to try a bow against you with your new armor class of 26. Nope, definitely not hitting. And Regic, you're up.
I'm gonna give the guy still alive in front, next to Aragnis, the old whammy dammy ding dong.
Come on, buddy. Let's see some level 2 spells here.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the what 4.
All right.
Although my level 2 spells will not work against undead, so
Oh,
I'm gonna Dissonant Whispers, the uninjured. Hey, I don't wear panties.
What are you talking about?
What
was
language?
you guys again? Alright,
all right.
Dissonant Whispers.
Which guy are you targeting?
No, that's the guy right there.
Okay. And so that is a... go ahead and click your ability. Click your spell.
5 damage, come on. That's pathetic.
So that's a wisdom save of DC 14.
You're getting bad rolls this friggin' new program.
Dude, you rolled 2 1s and a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the DM is rolling crits all night. What is that?
I know.
I want to re-roll for this whole program.
All right, Derogate, you're up. Now, Kraz is next to you. You could reach out and touch him.
Good.
Don't do it.
Did he get a save?
He did not save, so he took
So-
the damage.
It says that if he doesn't, wait a minute, if he fails, does that mean?
Oh. Wait a sec. It's not just damage, isn't it?
Yeah. it's-
Yeah, so move. Oh man, he can't. He can't move away. He's
Why
going
not?
to move as far away as he can. He can't move away because the challenge is compelling him. So he can move to here, which is actually pretty far. So yeah, he definitely runs as far as he can away from Aragnis.
He's
All right,
scared, but he has
so-
FOMO.
Yeah.
I already used my shield as a reaction, but would that elicit an opportunity
No.
attack? No? Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Derogate, what are you doing?
I'm going to go ahead and heal up Kraz. He's looking kind of rough over here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, God, it is going to be
What?
nice having a warlock casting Cure Wounds because it's always level 2. That is going to be amazing.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh my God. Beast mode right there. Okay. Yeah.
17? Holy moly.
Yeah. So you still can use your bonus. No, you can't use a bonus. Yeah, you could, because that's actually not a spell. So you could throw one of your last healing light at Arachnus if you wanted, because that's ranged, right?
I think that's a good. Yes, it is. That's a good idea.
60 feet, I think it was.
Yeah. So 3 more points to Arachnus. I'm gonna heal that. Boom.
Cool.
And so now you can move if you want, but that's all you can do.
I'm just going to sit here.
Okay. All right. Skeleton. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed that what's his name got healed. So Kraz, he's going for you. Oh snap!
That sounds like a crit.
7. It's almost a crit. It was almost a crit. It was 19.
Getting
Roll
excited.
19.
Who needs hit
But
points?
yeah, 7 points of piercing damage to you. Kraz, you're up.
I will return fire. Which guy was it? It was this one?
Yep,
Yeah.
that is the one.
I will target him in kind with Eldritch
Oh, shit,
Blast
you
for a
almost-
crit.
Oh my god!
And I'll push that those bones away
There's
10
nothing
feet.
to push. You were so furious as this arrow slams into you. You just turn and just like fucking Kamehameha wave this asshole. He is obliterated. Bones go flying. Oh my god. Yes. Boom. Toast. Wait, is that the right one? No, that's the wrong one. That's the right one.
Kill them all.
There we go.
Yes.
So he is now dead. All your Eldritch Blast does is just scatter his bone. They do fly 10 feet, I will have you know.
Perfect.
Alright. Dissonant Whispers. Does he have to make another save?
Just that one turn.
Okay, just the one turn. Alright, so he's coming right back for more.
Good luck.
Yeah, that is a hit. You no longer... Oh no, it's not your turn yet.
No.
You still have shield. Holy balls. Yep, that's a miss. That is a miss. It would have been a hit. Not anymore.
Wow. Stop speaking in a language I can't understand.
That was an accident.
All right, he's coming in with advantage. He's done. And that doesn't hit. Regic, you're up.
All right, I'm going to try. I'm going to use one of my my points there. What do they call it? sorcery points,
Yep.
Nice.
so I can cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Boom.
And get
This
the guy.
or the guy?
Which guy is uninjured? Is there one uninjured?
Yeah, over here.
Well, no, closest to our badly injured Aragnis.
Oh, this
well,
guy is... Yeah. This
I'm gonna go
guy
up to
is-
the injured one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try Dissonant Whispers him.
Oh, it does say badly injured. All right.
Okay. Rolling ones again, buddy. Just one that time. But he fails.
Jesus
So not
Christ.
only does he take the damage, he once again runs away.
I cannot believe that I've had such shitty rolls tonight. There's something wrong. Like,
All right, Deerogate.
All right. Let's see. Go after this guy here. He's near death. No, we have this one skeleton over here. He's untouched, but I'm just gonna leave him alone for now. We'll hit him with a blast.
That is a hit, and boom! He is down.
Nice.
Just gonna hang out here for the rest.
All right.
Wrecked.
All right, who's
All right,
left?
Ragnas, you got no one near you. There's one guy way down here out of your vision range that's almost dead, and that guy is like completely uninjured.
Where's the almost dead guy?
Sorry, he's actually out of your vision range.
Oh, all right. Oh, never mind. There we go.
All right.
So this dude. Oh,
Oh man, max damage, but
not a
one
Min
under
attack.
not a hit.
All right, so that is a move. That is a action. Any bonus?
No, and my shield thing goes away this time.
Yeah. Yes, that is true. The shield.
How do I
goes
get-
away. I'll take it off.
All right.
And
But
this
your
guy,
your shield of faith stays.
Stays, yes.
but the
Yep,
champion
and that guy
stuff
is
is
no
gone.
longer. Yep, that guy's no longer under. Oops, not that. He's no longer under the.
FOMO.
Oh, because
That.
I'm 30 feet away. Is that how it
Yep,
works?
exactly. Yeah, you moved out of his range, so
Yep. That's
he's going to longsword you. It is a crit.
Of course
What?
it
You
is.
gotta be kidding me. Freaking crit again. That's my third crit tonight.
Oh my god.
Wow. As you take 24, but minus 3 points of damage. Still
Okay.
alive. Still alive.
You can't kill me.
Kraz, you're up.
3 crits. Oh my god.
I can only see him. So
Yep.
here we go. Eldritch Blast. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, that is a hit. And are we pushing or pulling?
Neither.
Neither. Okay. Big hit. All right. You can end your turn if you're done.
I will move to here. Ended my turn.
100. 100. Okay, so back to this guy. Wait, no. This guy. He's coming up, and
I changed my mind.
he's
Crit.
just gonna do a double move.
Right into the
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, I give up. All right, Regic, you're up. You gonna dissonant whisper this guy yet again?
One more time. We'll see if it actually works. I think this badly injured guy. I'll roll like a freaking 20. Actually, I'm gonna get right next to Ragnus.
Okay. The badly injured guy.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do it as a second level because I can't.
Cause booyah! Oh god.
Oh,
Worse.
there we go.
Now you roll max damage. He
Money.
fails. And curse splat. He is toast.
And that is my last
One.
first level spell. Actually, I cast it second level. Never mind.
All right, Derogate. Finish this off.
Go.
That is a hit, and that is the end.
Yay!
Classic.
All right,
FF.
and that does it. So this guy is dead. We're gonna end combat right there. I'll take him there. Nope. Seriously, I didn't get him in there. Table.
200 gold. $18.
Yeah. We got a Phoenix down. And
That's
material.
that's way too reasonable. Oh, that's true. Elixirs are pretty good too.
They are pretty good, and we got 2 of those.
All right. Well, dang it. My I made some tables that I wanted to play with.
Oh no.
They're not working. I didn't get them imported in exactly how I needed it to. Oh, here we go. This will work. This is good enough. So I'm going to take this. This will work for now. Okay. And this is what you guys actually, let me take this guy. Okay, so you guys find this on the amongst all of the corpses. So if you look in your in the party tab, you will see a little treasure chest that says victory.
Oh, look at that.
And there are 3, and these are actually items that you can have.
Oh,
So you have 2 unidentified potions, an unidentified scroll, alchemist supplies, and herbs. Now you guys can choose to plus. Oh shit! Hold on. No, I did not mean to give you 8,000 silver.
I wish I had clicked loot all super fast.
Why can't I
All right.
Damn it!
Yes. Not quite. But I'll give you that.
How come I can't find the party
I'll
tab?
give you some electrum just
It's
because.
it's very generous of you, Nate. Anyways,
Yeah.
for a practice
So-
session,
Well, I mean, I figured we all invested time.
we did.
So here's what I'd like to do. I would like to take a quick break. So Richard, normally we go till 10, and there's not a whole lot I want to do, or time left. But I want to get started on the session, and there's a few things I want to show you guys.
Okay.
So if we could, why don't you guys loot? You can put it in party treasure. You could be greedy, and whatever. There are some things already in party treasure that you still need to identify.
I don't know how to
you
find the
do-
party tab again. Where's the party tab?
Oh, it's the 3 little people top right. It's the actors directory, Ryan.
Okay. I
And
see
then
nothing.
below the players folder, you should see a treasure chest that says victory.
Yep, I see it.
Got it? All right, guys, I will be right back. It's 9:32. Let's get ready to go by like 9:38. Be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to identify some potions.
Yeah.
So we do a rest. I guess.
You should click. I'm assuming, Regik, you have identify.
I do not.
Oh, okay.
Brian was our identifier before he left.
Oh, right. Actually, we can identify just over a rest, I guess.
Yeah, we got to do a rest for it.
Yeah.
We got to taste the potions.
Do you want to take the scroll?
Yeah.
There's 2 gems.
How do I take it?
There's 2 gems icons. If you click the right gem icon, it will take the item and put it in your inventory.
Okay. You must loot items from my token. Okay, I didn't get my token. Hold on. My guy's like in the friggin' dark. Why did that not work? It won't let me take it.
Well, I'm gonna try and then. Oh, yeah, you must loot items from a token. Oh, I wonder if we can drag the token out onto the map and then loot. Nope. Now I can't remove the token that I just dragged out.
Have to wait till Nate gets back.
Yeah. Who needs the alchemist supplies?
I'll take them.
Right. I do not need them.
Unless somebody else is an alchemist.
Not me. Oh wow, we can add stuff. Perfect. +5 Vorpal Sword.
How do you change a name? Want to add something funny?
There's an edit icon over on the right.
All right, new consumable. There, when Nate comes back, he's gonna be like, "What the hell?"
Oh man. What do you what do you think of Foundry? So
It's
far?
cool. It's much better than what we were using.
Yeah.
Less clunky for sure. Damn, I can't change the name.
We're not able to loot from that sheet. I tried dragging Nate, I tried dragging the token or a token out because it was telling us we couldn't loot from it without a token.
You know, I think I actually tried doing that. Just Matt, you're the treasurer. Just hit loot all.
Even the PP pump?
Well, I deleted the PP pump.
Damn it.
But if you want to...
It says you must loot items from a token, you must loot coins from a token. Maybe if you drag the token out?
Put the... Oh, wait a minute. Click on the box maybe, then try it.
I did.
Oh, okay. Try that now.
Okay. Let's see. I double click that sucker and loot all. There we go. I'm wealthy. Okay. So now let me look at what was actually there. Oh no, it's gone now. Okay.
Oh, you can still. Yeah, it is all gone.
So we had 150 gold. Let me.
Well, I can tell you what you had. You only had 147 gold, Matt.
Okay. I'm gonna put it all in party treasure.
That's fine.
650.
And I wonder if you can give currency to... No, you can't give it to party treasure. So one thing to do, you guys, there is a split 4 ways that you can split. This is definitely a work in progress. I'm not sure how I like this yet. And I may just generate it and tell you what you got. But the cool thing is there's a module called Mystify. And so instead of me just telling you got an unidentified potion, by mystifying it, I actually know exactly what it was, and I can quickly identify it for you.
Oh, nice. Regic, did that prompt you to take the item that I gave you?
Sure did, big boy.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. It prompted me, too.
Maybe you have to approve everything? Or did you have his token selected? Maybe?
I had your token selected.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay, no problem. We're just dicking around with loot.
All right, cool.
Regic, So I have the option of approving 4 Regic. That's interesting.
Were there 7 herbs, Nate?
I think so.
Okay.
What was the scroll, or we haven't identified it yet?
I haven't identified it yet.
All right.
I want to identify the scroll.
I feel like looting all is not not the best. Are you yeah. I think I'm just gonna, unless I can figure out a way to move it to party treasure, I think I'm just gonna use that to generate maybe, and then just tell you guys, and I'll drag stuff to party treasure. I gotta tinker with it still. And that's the biggest thing, you know. I got to where I was really comfortable with Roll20. There was a lot that I could do. And it's just going to take some time. As we learn
those nuances, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'll be honest. This Foundry is, like, so much easier on me as a DM. And once I learn it, it's just going to make it that much easier.
I mean, just on the players, the fact that I don't have to open my character sheet every time to do something is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just going to make a rule starting now. Don't bother with targeting. To me, that is too many clicks. It's annoying. And it doesn't actually benefit us. Like, by you targeting, your spell doesn't matter. The one exception is I did make a macro and saved it as the default spell for Toll the Dead. And it does require that you target, but none of you are using that. So I wouldn't worry unless I can figure out a better way to target, like a double click or something. I wouldn't worry about it. Just ping the map, tell me who you want to attack, and I'll apply the damage either way, right?
Okay.
Because I hate having to, you know, click on the bullseye, pick your target, go back to the selection, click your token, and then use. That's a lot, and it's unnecessary. So I wouldn't worry about targeting. And like I said,
how is Richard doing that with the sight and then moving?
Control. So if you hold down Control and drag on your token, you don't even have to hold Control. You can let go of Control, and then once you pick where you want it to go, you just hit Spacebar and you move.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
When the game's not paused.
Yes, when the game's not paused. I accidentally paused the game. So yeah,
Spacebar pauses the game for Nate, and also lets you move.
Yeah.
Nice.
And as long as I have a token selected, I can hit, you know, Spacebar, and it won't pause the game. It'll just let me move the token. But if I don't have a token selected and I hit Spacebar, it pauses the game. The other cool thing, you guys can draw, like, put all the targeting stuff down, and I just found out that I can delete them all at once.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's drawings, though. I think this is what I need. So yeah, you guys can do that, and then I can just delete them all when we're done. So you don't have to worry about selecting them. If you want to throw something down, like targeting a cone or a circle, something like that, to see, once you've seen, you know, how it's going to go, I can just clear them all. Yeah, user management. Oops. User management. Player. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make people trusted players. Because I think I got it set to only allow trusted players to do drawings, or I'll just, you know, not what worry about drawings. But Matt found a way to draw a penis. So, yay.
Of course he did. That was very important to him.
It was. So, I'm going to take us back to the map. And we're going to...
Did anyone else see all the marijuana in that map? Just saying.
What?
There's tons of marijuana leaves. 7 leaves.
Damn.
Pretty funny. Okay.
Okay. So, where we last left off, you guys were had just escaped the temple, and you were making your way outside when you found Goldrak waiting for you. Goldrak had horses available, and you also found that while he had carried Lorwinac, while you guys were in the temple, she had sadly passed. While you were discussing what to do next, a trio of unknown figures, similar to the ones that were chasing you and Havarus, came out and offered you an escape. After talking to them, you agreed to board the Night Raven. You buried Lorwinac, you said your farewells, and Goldrak decided to stay behind because he felt that Jack would make it out. And so from there, you guys climb aboard the Night Raven, which is a airship unlike the other ones that you have been on before. You actually have been on the Cloud Song, which was a elemental powered airship. But this time, as you climb aboard, you see that it is oops. I wonder if I can copy. Hold on, there's something messed up with my scene real quick. Give me 1 second. Beautiful. Okay, so as you guys make your way aboard the Night Song, you see that this ship, unlike the others, is doesn't look like right away that it's powered. There's definitely no elemental ring, and you can see the guy who held the ladder for you was right here, and he brings you up. He follows up with you guys. There's not a whole lot of wow, that fog is really, really thick. Clouds.
It's cool though.
I'm gonna just take down its density just a little bit. See if that'll do it. So the airship lifts off, and you can see that it's powered with 4 dirigibles. The crew quickly settles in. One of them goes underneath into this little cabin here, and the rest of them kind of just take their places. The main guy here approaches you all and says to you, "Sit tight. We've got a bit of a journey before us. We're leaving Kabara and heading to the Talinta Plains, near Sire."
And who are you?
I'm not here to answer your questions. I'm here to take you to the Order.
I'm going to use my persuasion technique. And I'm just going to be like, look, dude, just give us a little bit of information. Like, just calm our nerves, make us feel better.
Go ahead and roll. Oh. He just kind of he looks across you. And some of you are still injured at this point. I know we just had the test session, and but I know in Roll20 a lot of you were pretty badly injured, especially Aragnis. You guys have had a chance to take a short rest while you were talking with Goldrak, but you're still pretty beaten. He just kind of looks over all of you and sees just the general state that you're in, and you can kind of see his scowl softens a little bit, and he just says, "Look, I only know what I'm supposed to know, and I just work for the Order. My mission was to bring back any survivors.
And
if we meant you harm, we would show you, or we wouldn't have brought you aboard." Just he reaches in to his pocket, like into a pouch, and he pulls out a stack of papers. He just holds them up and he looks at you, Regic.
Okay.
And he says, "This is what your precious dragon-marked houses think of you." And he just tosses them down. Hold on one second.
Ooh. I'll pick them up.
Sorry, my kid. So he just sets them down, and you can see immediately there's 5 sheets of paper. And you pick up the first one.
Oh.
Did that pop up for you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
I tie his
And the
hands
second
behind his
one.
back. No, I'm just kidding.
And the third one.
Bullshit.
And the fourth one. And last of all, the 5th one.
I'm worth the most, guys.
I'm going to be like, I'm going to say, where did you get these?
Fuck you.
Look, I know you've got a lot of questions. We got these 3 days ago.
3 days ago. We were in the temple 3 days ago, weren't we? Or we hadn't even gone in yet?
Probably hadn't even gone in yet.
You guys had 3 days. Like 3 days ago, you were making your way
In the jungle.
through the jungle towards the temple.
Yeah.
Let that sink in. You were set up.
How do we know you didn't make these posters yourself?
He just kind of looks at you, shakes his head, and he says, "Again, I don't have your answers. Where we're going, they'll be able to talk to you. These are just the ones I kept. They're everywhere. Bounty hunters guilds, you name it. They've been posted all over Kabara, and you know the reach of the Dragonmark houses.
I'm gonna use my
There's
precision.
speaking stones. They'll be everywhere.
I just want to see if I can tell if he's lying.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
And anyone can roll on that.
Sure.
I would roll insight, not
Oh,
perception.
okay.
Damn you guys. Yeah, I mean, you can tell right away. It doesn't mean that much to him. Like he's definitely not trying to hide, and if he is, my God, you've never seen someone this good at lying. Because all of you are able to see with incredible intensity just how straightforward he's being.
All right.
We still don't know the purpose of your order.
And that you will learn. We're taking you near Gatherhold. We'll fly by the city, but we have a safe house on the outskirts.
I'm going to say this is a lot for us to take in, and we badly need rest. Is there quarters arranged for us?
As you can see, this is a small ship. Probably not like you're used to. We'll bring out some bedrolls, enjoy the night air, get some rest. We've probably got about 9 hours flight.
How is this ship flying?
He just grins at you. 'Cause she can, lad. 'Cause she can. And with that, he just kind of nods to you guys and heads back into the small cabin. Now you can kind of see there is one small hatch, because this is an open, like this dome. It's not a door, and so you can see underneath it, and inside there's a wheel, where a wheel, right, to drive the damn thing. And there's one hatch going down, but like I said, there's no elemental ring. It's very, very different from what you've seen. The underside is almost pitch black, like it's painted very dark, and so you can kind of guess that this is probably what was used to send a raiding party aboard the Cloud Song.
Yeah.
Way back when. So as you guys fly aboard the Night Raven, it begins to be dark. There's clouds. You can see that the jungle recedes below, and you now see plains, almost like a savanna like environment with some patches of what looks like desert. It's mostly flat. The hills are low, but there are some outcroppings as you kind of look around. The rest of the crew just kind of seems to take a position and mostly just ignore you. After they bring out some bedrolls and blankets, and of course you guys have your own gear as well.
I'm going to say this is ridiculous. If they really have done this is true with these wanted posters. Someone is going to pay dearly for this. I gave my whole life, well, my adult life, to the Order, to the 12.
I don't believe it. It can't be true. Someone must be pulling the... We've served the 12 well. I have served them well. For a long time.
There must be an explanation.
Oh, I will find out. People will pay if whoever put these out. We need to get a hold of Jack again. See what he knows. Or is he dead? He didn't die, did he?
We don't know. We think he did.
We don't know.
It certainly didn't look well.
No.
Goldrak believes he's still alive.
I think Goldrak is an optimist.
Either way, we need as much information as possible. Because he only gave us our wanted posters. I want to see if there's wanted posters for anybody else who was there. Because if they're painting like Lornak and Goldrak and all them as, wanted criminals as well, I'd like to know that.
Jack was a man of great skill. I don't think he should be underestimated.
Yeah, there's a lot to think about. So what are we gonna do? Like, what is...
I say we hear them out and be cautious.
Yeah, we don't really have much of a choice at this point. The thing that I worry about the most is if these guys are criminals and the 12 might have an excuse to put, if they know that we're with them, they might actually have a reason to put wanted posters out.
What we need to figure out is if what they're saying about Havarice was true, if they knew he was headed to do bad deeds, or if Havarice was under the influence of whatever those people were.
Exactly. We need to understand their intent by attacking the Cloud Song. Were they trying to interrupt Havarice's bad plans upon us, or are they against the Order in general?
I think if the 12 is after us now, they're just misguided, and it is our duty to find the actual truth and expose it to the 12.
Yes, we have to figure out what is going on. This is crazy.
I don't throw away my allegiance to the 12 as easily as they throw theirs away for us.
I mean, there's no confirmation on who produced these posters to begin with, correct?
Would there be any, Nate? Would there be any I have a background in law enforcement. Would there be a way to authenticate these wanted posters?
If you could get in touch with your contacts, absolutely. And so that's going to be the key, right? Is to be able to get in touch with your contacts. Man, I cannot figure out this direction of these clouds. Like, I'm trying to get them to go the right way, and it makes no sense to me. So they're just all over the place right now. But yes, Ryan, particularly you, Regic, you could probably get them verified.
Yeah, they do look real though.
So I have some immediate.
Go ahead.
I have some immediate interest in the ship itself and how the hell it's flying. Is on this top deck. Are these kind of like balloons that are inflated? Are there turbines that are whirling?
Yeah, so the balloons definitely, the dirigibles definitely are inflated, and there's some like pipes with almost steam connecting them, and there's like a rigid structure that they're attached to, but the propellers are definitely, that seems to be what is propelling the ship, is these propellers. And so you can kind of see as it turns that some of them stop. If it's turning right, the others, some of them stop. They get into potentially, yes. It could be some type of mechanical. I mean, you know enough about the airships to know that the wood that they are made of is very special wood that comes from Valinor.
Okay.
And it itself becomes, so it's possible, whatever, right?
So, what I'm going to be doing while we are talking, I'm going to pull out my, take a piece of paper out of my spell book or whatever, and a blank sheet of paper, not take it out, but I'm going to start drawing what I see of this dirigible. I'm going to try to, draw it as accurately as I can, so I have some sort of reference in the future.
So which, this is out of role-playing context, but which direction are we flying in, Nate?
Yeah, I was trying to show. So if you go back to the welcome page, I can just take everyone back here. You guys are going to be flying. He said gather hold. So you are going to be heading from about here. Oops, what am I doing? I had the wrong freaking tool on.
What is this ship called again? The Night Raven?
The Night Raven. Yep. So that's where it's heading. And wow, the scale.
Oh, the planes. I see the planes. Okay.
Yeah. So the scale is right here. Thanks, Matt. I did miss the Roll20 map because I need to get a higher resolution of this map because the Roll20 map was just magnificent.
Yeah, you could see the
scale was perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and find a better map. But yeah, so gather hold right off of Lake Sire is where you guys are headed, and it's the airship can move pretty fast. It's not as fast as the Cloud Song, that is for sure. So it's probably going to be a pretty big journey. But you guys are heading west right now, and you're going to be passing over the Endworld Mountains. And then you'll get into the desert and the plains.
And it's nighttime, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he said, and I think he was actually wrong. I think he said 9 hours. It's probably going to be more like 14 to 18 hours.
Oh wow!
So you'll have the ability, if you guys want, to take a long rest, and Jordan will, you guys could all take a long rest towards the front of the boat, and Jordan could just remain on watch.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because we're not fully trusting these folks.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But we are kind of in a situation. Yeah, we escaped, and we need more info on the situation that we've fled from. what was Haverus doing? What was Haverus? Did he have a link to the 12, or was he trying to go against us in a way? Maybe they're his posters. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to find out if it's safe to send information to the 12 about that thing that came out of Haverus.
Right.
Totally. I mean, I don't know who to trust at this point.
I don't think Haverus was working against us personally. I think Lorwanac and what was the other guy's name? The half orc or whatever.
I can't remember his name.
That's good. I don't remember his name either.
Haverus's second. Anyway,
Nicoral.
Nicoral, yeah. They did not seem like they had any clue that he was going to do what he did. I think he must have been coerced somehow.
Hey Ryan, can you do me a favor, Ryan, and you go to your global controls on the music and either mute or turn it way down, because when you talk, the music comes like blaring through.
I was wondering where that was coming from.
Yeah. So I hear what you're saying, Rijik. There could have been some higher coercion where Haverus and his attendees were duped as well, including us.
Aye.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say for the most part, I think up until that specific room in the temple, I don't think anyone would have. Now he could have been faking it, but I don't think anyone would have considered Haverus any kind of a mastermind, right?
No.
No.
He was definitely.
There seemed to be some higher power at play. It seemed like a cult. They were trying to resurrect some kind of god. This was these were deeper, more powerful machinations than I think Haverus would be capable of.
The interesting thing that I noticed too. Did any of you see any dragon shards while we were down there?
Nope.
No.
It seems to me like this was a lure. Like we were being lured.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We played it right into,
But why?
Into someone's hands.
Why us? It's like.
Well, if these wanted posters have anything to say, someone might have an axe to grind against us, and this was the way they did it.
Or we might just be the things that try to make it seem legit.
The only thing that is baffling is that theoretically we don't exist to anybody. So, having us, I don't know. It's just very confusing.
Well, we could just be the fall guys.
True, very true. Us and Haverus.
Blame.
Which means the corruption is inside the 12 somewhere.
Well, we were also the vehicle to get Haverus there, because we were the... I think we were legitimately his escort.
Well, let's say in this scenario, someone in the 12 wants Haverus at this location for whatever happened, for this ritual, and we were also assigned to get him to the ritual. That's my assumption.
We need to find out if it's someone in the 12 or in the servitors. And I say that really quietly. That's the subsection.
I get.
Yeah.
I guess Haverus just seems like too much trouble to begin with. It's just mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, he was Chum the moment we met him.
I think that might be the point.
I guess.
He's too stupid, so of course we were behind it.
Well, I guess we'll see what the order has to say. Whatever this order is.
Yeah, we have. And the worst part is we're getting farther and farther away from our contacts to figure out the 12 side of the story.
Okay.
This is all bullshit.
So I think we're in agreement to be skeptic, cautious, and
Yep. We got to stay vigilant and
hear them out with a grain of salt.
they do have a point. They could have killed us if they wanted to, but you know, if we've been led around on a leash so far, you know, anybody could do it, including these guys.
It's true. It seems like there is, more. There's more manipulation going on here than just what's at the surface. So, it doesn't seem unplausible that there could be some kind of ploy to, whatever they are taking us to, for sure.
Yeah. And I personally do not like that we ran to their arms. It's going to look bad either way, no matter what happens.
That's true. It seems like they have more information. They have way more information on us right now than we do of them, which puts us in a bad position.
Yeah, exactly. Good for them, bad for us.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know how we reverse that right now.
We watch and wait. That's all we can do.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
All right. As you guys take your rest, soon after you take a long rest, and everyone go ahead and I think you can click your long rest button. Like if you select your token, you can go up to utility and click on long rest. And that should refresh all of your abilities and things like that.
Can we identify our gear while we're sleeping?
Yep. You can definitely identify your gear. Matt, did you move everything to the... Nope, you did not.
I don't know
So
how to move
for
them.
you...
Oh, I can just drag? Okay, yeah, that copied it. Shit.
That copied it?
Yeah.
Hold on. So edit item. Okay, so I'm going to identify that one. So one of them was so Matt, one of your potions was a potion of healing. The other potion was a potion of water breathing. And then you did not have the scrolls. You must have given those away.
Those are mine. He into me.
Okay, so you gave those to Regic. Okay, and in your inventory, you have a scroll. I'm going to edit that. That is a scroll of aid, a level 2 spell.
Scroll of aid. Okay.
Yep.
And we have 2 potions in the party treasure? And the one that I
And a weapon, actually, right?
Weapon.
A rapier.
So
Oh, nice.
for that potion, that is a greater potion of greater healing.
Nice.
You also find another potion of healing. Never have enough of those. And then this one, one more potion of healing. Okay.
Well, no, that was the one that I dragged, so we have to
Oh,
delete
that's
it.
the one you drag. Oh, so let's delete that one. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay. Then,
My inventory is all messed up.
Rapier.
So that might be good for Jordan, I guess, if it's something nice.
Ooh. Yeah, rapier +2.
+2?
+2.
Pretty nice.
No way. That's badass.
I am going to make a note on this, though. Because it is definitely a very
Known rapier.
distinct. Yeah, it's a very unique rapier.
Does he
And
even
you
use
also-
rapiers?
I mean, it's a finesse weapon. I don't see why he wouldn't. And he did take Swashbuckler as his
Yeah.
rogue archetype, but I mean, regardless, it is a finesse weapon, but it doesn't necessarily have to go to Jordan, right? I think
No.
He's the logical destination.
He's just the most. I think he's the most logical person for it.
yeah,
I mean,
it's
he's-
Marshall. It's Marshall. So anyone with Marshall could use it.
He's the glass cannon. So
Yeah. All right. So as you guys are heading in, day begins, and they stay up pretty darn high because they want to stay in like cloud cover. And so the day breaks, and you guys see off in the distance, and one of the crew comes over and hands you a spyglass. But off in the distance, you see Gatherhold. The cliffs face Lake Sire. So as the plane is, or as the airship is going around, you see just this city built into the cliff walls. It's a very bustling city. It looks like there's a big population, and then everything that it has overlooks. You see docks for like airships and things like that. But you're still pretty far away, and from that distance, no one could probably very easily tell what kind of ship it is. And without the spyglass, you wouldn't be able to see much.
It's all black.
As-
It's supposed to be.
Oh
well, yeah, mine's
It's all black over here too.
God damn it!
I reloaded because
I thought maybe it was my load screen or something, but no.
No, my
There we
bad.
go.
You see it now?
Yep.
Okay.
soon. There it is.
Oh, very nice. Thank you.
Yep.
Looks kind of like Star Warsy, where they fight
Yeah.
that
Grievous.
droid guy at in Revenge of the Sith or something like that.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's it goes up, like it's built against the cliff face, but it goes up pretty high. And then there are, as you guys float past, you see more of the plains and some deserts. Eventually, you make it out to a small fort. And as you guys get there, get close by, one sec. So as you're hovering over the desert, I have not yet figured out a good way to have a background. I know that you can have a background and a foreground, but it was a nightmare, and I ran out of time. But back on the Night Raven, you guys pull up over a bit of a like small fort, and as the airship comes to a stop, the one that gave you the wanted posters comes out to greet you, and he says, "Here's our stop. Welcome to our safe house. Here you will meet the remaining members of the Order who asked us to recover anyone we could." And as the crew springs forward and they lower down more of the rope ladders over on this side and give you guys a chance to disembark. And they are going with you.
I say to the guy, "Who shall we be addressing?"
I'm not sure who's in charge here, but you have the pleasure of meeting the Marshals of Korth.
Marshals.
He
Do I recognize
motions
that?
towards the everyone make an intelligence roll.
Okay.
Is it a save or just a roll?
Just a roll.
Yeah, you can click your token and go to checks
Checks.
and then
yeah.
hit int.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That is bad.
We're great at insight. We're about intellect.
Right. It doesn't ring any bells. I would say for both Kraz and Regic, the only thing that stands out to you is Korth being a city in Karnath, but it was also famous for King Galifar's Korth Edict, which imposed stipulations against the Dragonmark houses.
And as far as I can tell, marshals are law enforcement, so that doesn't sound good.
All right. And you guys, unless there's anything else you want to do on the ship, I would say
transport.
He nods. The main guy goes down first and settles, and then the other guy, one of the other two, goes down, and they kind of hold the ladder, and there's like a little stake that they tie it to, so it's a lot more stable. And they kind of motion for you guys to go down. And the last guy says, "After you." And I just gotta check. Okay, I think my vision's good. And so with that, you guys make it to the safe house. Now, what do you guys actually see if you zoom out?
I see like
I'm loading right now.
cactus and the border of a wall, and I can see
Okay.
it looks like two little. I can see like the top of this and the top of this.
I see rock and some plants. Oh yeah, and I see this little outcrop building here, like
Okay.
Matt was just pointing to.
So yeah, I think I misunderstood how the walls were supposed to be. So right here, as you head up, it's a pretty impressive, albeit maybe a somewhat hastily put together little fort. It does look pretty old. And here is where we will leave off because it's already 10:30. So we are going to pick up next time we play, which I think is actually next week.
It is.
Is everyone
Starting-
okay with that?
Next Tuesday?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
From there, it goes back to bi-weekly. It's just because we missed so many games in a row.
No, I know this was kind of a weird session.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And even tonight, you're right. It was like, what, 45 minutes of gameplay, mostly just playing around. So,
which is fine. You know,
Yeah.
it's a new format.
mhm.
I
We had
appreciate y'all
fun,
showing
yeah.
me the ropes.
Yeah. Sorry you weren't in this immediate session, Richard. I will make sure I give you a few pieces of info that you'll want to know for next session, and more importantly, we need to get you a few more items.
Okay.
So we'll do all that before next Tuesday, and I will touch base with Pitts, and just hopefully everything's okay. Maybe he just forgot we were playing. Just so everyone knows, we do have a Google Calendar on Discord. Ryan, for you in particular, if you add that calendar, it will show you the games we play. Now, of course, it'll show all the other games too, which I don't know if you can silence them because it's a shared Google Calendar, but at least it'll tell you. But starting next week, we're going to go bi-weekly. I'm going to try really hard to keep it on that schedule.
So did you already have a sidebar with Richard, or is that something you're planning to do?
Well, yeah, I've explained a few things, but there's a little bit more, especially after the events of tonight, that I want to fill him in on.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's
It's a
just
work in progress.
player knowledge. You will be meeting his character, Derogate, here.
Excellent. Cool.
So next
Very good.
session, he will be joining us officially.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Nicely done in the battle,
Thank-
man.
I'm sorry,
Thank you,
I didn't hear. Yeah, oh yeah. And, again, I apologize for, I definitely am learning Foundry, and there's going to be some things I'm going to ditch.
Oh no,
things
yeah.
I like, so please have patience with me, and apologies if I'm flustered as I go through this.
No, I've been through the ropes. What format were you learning when we did TOA, Matt? Last time, was that Roll20 or
It was Roll20, and
Roll20? Yeah,
and the system before that, I can't remember what that was called.
yeah. So it's definitely it's part of the whole experience.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But since I committed to this, it doesn't make sense for me to pay for two systems. So I am just gonna get everyone converted over to this so that I don't have to pay for both.
Mhm.
And I prefer
Oh, yeah.
this right now, so hopefully you will too.
I'm going to cut the stream.
Awesome.